Their food. I ain't got no choice at this point.
It's not that body.
No, you know. Hi guys, so I'm like some hours post-op. I look a mess, honestly. I don't even look like myself. That's a lot better. Okay guys, I'm currently like 7 to 8 hours post-op. Coughing feels like an extreme sport. I'm literally having a bit of pain in my rib and like on the right side of my ovary, like above it. But other than that, I'm not having any pain. My throat is burning really. But yeah, other than that, all is well. I haven't seen my table pictures yet, but judging by the look of how it looks like right now, I can tell my table picture is gonna look nice. I'm gonna get them to send it to me tomorrow. But this is how I'm currently looking. I'm just in my pajamas, I have my neck pillow. This is another thing I will recommend bringing in, is a neck pillow. It is now currently like 12 o'clock in the night. My surgery was supposed to be like 2.5 hours to 3 hours. But I think it took like 3.5 to 4 because I could hear them calling me, but I was not waking up. That sleep was too deep. They kept saying my name, but I was like, no, sorry. That sleep felt good. I was like, I'll wake up later. I was thinking in my head, like, why are these people calling me? Can I not see I'm sleeping? Whole time, they were calling me because the surgery done and they needed to go, like, wake up so I can, you know, so they can talk to you type thing. But I think I woke up like 4 hours later. But yeah, all things well, like, I'm able to walk myself. I went for a walk after as well, like, so I'd say like 3 hours post-op. I ate and I did 1 round around the hospital floor, which I didn't vlog because I just didn't want to film anything. And right now, it just feels like I have like a bit of slack tonsillitis. Yeah, it looks like tonsillitis. My throat is a bit inflamed, but that's honestly because of the oxygen tube. But it's starting to go. Like I said, the only thing I'm having is coughing and some slight pain above my right ovaries. But other than that, my face was fine. I have started swelling just a little bit on my eyelids. But she has been giving me ice. It's like day 2, the morning of day 2, and I'm not that sorry. This sorry comes around day 3, but yet again, I did take a lot of Bromelain before. I don't want to speak to you now because my friend is sleeping, but I just wanted to show you guys what I've been like on the morning of day 2. I'm really having a bit of pain right now. There's just a bit of pressure on my face, but I'm gonna have breakfast, so I'll talk to you guys later. Hi guys, so I'm currently just been discharged. I'm currently been discharged from the hospital. And then we're going back to the hotel now. This driver's driving crazy, like, he wants me to put the repair, but next week he's going up. As if he wants the car to elevate and fly. Bloody hell. I know he's in a rush, but I know I was running a bit late, but you know, give me a chance. But yeah, currently in no pain, just having some rib pain as per usual. And my lips is just very dry. My swelling isn't too bad, it's day 2 right now. I'm gonna see if I can get some more pineapple juice because pineapple juice has natural bromelain. Probably gonna have some more throat lozenges because my throat feels like I still have a sore throat. I was feeling a bit like hot like 20 minutes ago, but I checked my temperature, I was only 36.9, so I think it's probably because I had a hot tea. When you have a hot drink, you start to get hot. Plus, I'm a naturally hot person. Other than that, I have no pain in my nose, just heaviness from all the cast, the pores and everything. There is no pain. My eye does keep watering, but yet again, I always have watering eyes. Surprisingly, I can actually breathe through my nose. Like, not that I have been, I've still been breathing through my mouth because I can feel something in them. But I can breathe through my nose if I really wanted to, but I think it's just best not to. Because it's just gonna push out more blood and stuff. But yeah, I've been bleeding a little bit, not too much. But it's a lot like this driver doesn't want me to heal properly. I've been healing a lot less painfully than I would have thought I would be. So it doesn't even make any sense. I've been healing. I've had less swelling than I would have thought I did. Which is cheers to one day post-op. Let's see how day 3 goes and how I feel when I wake up from my nap. Because in the night, I did not sleep. I think probably because my nose, I was dipping in and out of sleep. I'd sleep, wake up, sleep, wake up. Pardon me. Sleep, wake up. And then like, for the last 2 hours, I didn't sleep. I just woke up and had breakfast. And just, by the time I finished breakfast, half an hour later, it was time for us to go back to the hotel, which is where I'm going right now. But yeah, I might share my table pictures, only like one of them, because I'd rather wait for you guys to see it when I have my cast on. So you guys are probably wondering why you're seeing the hotel room again and it's in a different style. So when you book with Dr. K, you might have to check out a day before you have surgery, as you will be staying in the hospital overnight. So when you do come back from the hospital, you'll have to check in again. And luckily we actually got a free room upgrade, so I'll just show you guys what this looks like. I'm not very sure if other companies or other doctors do this that use the same hotel, but this might just be a process of Dr. K. Just a heads up in case nobody knows. So I'm back at the hotel now. As you guys saw, they upgraded the room. They gave me like a little apartment. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to clean it inside of my nose before having a nap, because I can see that my face is starting to swell a little bit. So far, this is how I'm looking. Like a completely different person. And that's exactly how I'm looking at it. This is the tape strip. This is the bag of saline solution that they gave me. I mean, since this is already in there, I'm going to use this one. And what you want to do is you want to take that off, leave it in there. He said use 5 on prime. Ew. Trigger warning. Do they think I'm someone that knows what they're doing? Because I don't. What is on the suit? And just not for me, but you know. There we go. Hi guys. It is now, I don't know what it is, day 3, but 2 days post-op. I am just literally going downstairs to get some, what do you call it? I'm just going downstairs to get my nurse bag, and my nurse left me a bag. As you can see, I'm starting to swell quite a bit around my eyes. And this is where it starts to get to me mentally. I've actually been feeling a little bit, you know, down. Probably because of that. You know, when you have surgery, you get post-op anxiety. So I just went downstairs to get some this. The nurse definitely this. I think it's just some swabs and tape. I'm gonna check because she explained it like there was so much thing that she left me. Here's me thinking she left like Q-tips, tape. I'll check inside the box anyway because the box of cash has been open, so yeah. This is the Bactroban. This is the antibiotic cream that I have to use with a Q-tip on the inside of my nose, and this is my evening antibiotic. It's Cypro. I think in the UK this might be ciprofloxacin. I'm not no pharmacist, but I think it is. And I have to take this on a full stomach. What else do I need to take this evening? Let's have a look. And this is the Scar X gel that is going to get used for my scars, like the incisions and the stitches. So I don't want to do too much because my rib, it hurt. Like my rib hurt real bad. But face wise, I'm in no pain. Head wise, just a bit of tension over here. I think that's what I gotta do tonight. And then, oh, and I've been icing. I literally just finished icing now. Icing has helped a lot. Like, I've been putting it over my eyes and a little bit on my forehead. Not gonna lie, talking is a chore, especially eating and drinking, which is why I always tell everyone, I told everyone, sorry, to pack straws, because like now, talking is an effort, but it's only because I don't want to move my incisions. But yeah, this is pretty much, oh my god, for day 3, and I'll probably come back tomorrow because I need to get some rest. So right now, I'm I'm using the Scar Gel on the incisions. It literally feels like rock solid. So guys, in the background we're watching Aaliyah's face because I really do need a distraction right now because the Rhinoplasty be stressing me out. Like, I feel like I look crazy different, but that's what I wanted. But it's crazy how I actually look so different. And I guess this is it for this evening. So I haven't vlogged everything, but so far I've used the saline water today twice, and one in the morning, one in the evening, because in the afternoon I was sleeping. The nurse also came to the hotel today. By the way, when you go with my surgeon, the hotel that he picks, the best option is Antwerp Suites, because I don't know about the other one. I think that's the Radisson Blue one, but I know Antwerp Suites has 24-hour nurses in the hospital. Hospital, because nurses are here in the hotel. Like, it's a 24/7 infirmary. You just go there if you're having like any post-operative side effects. Bear in mind, there is a lot of people here with different surgeries, lots of facelift. When I was going, like you guys saw, when I was going downstairs, there was a woman, I think she just had a tummy tuck, just judging by the way she was walking. It's good in that sense. I have a bit of swelling here, some water retention that needs to go down, and I have still a bit of tension in my head. But I guess that's like normal. So that's all I need to do today, and before I go to sleep, I need to take the Cypro. I'm actually going to research this, because you need to know what you're putting in your body, and that I take after dinner. Just because they say take it, don't mean you shouldn't read it. You gotta know what you're putting in your body. But I don't want to show you guys my mascara. You can't see it, but this is what I've been wearing for the carnage that they took, which has been making it hard to maneuver. But I can walk, like I can walk around. I never needed support, even after surgery. Like, even just 3 hours post-op, I didn't need support with walking. Even though I was like slightly dizzy, I could still walk. Sorry guys, my camera cut out. My camera actually cuts out after a certain amount of time. But I think the last thing I was saying was, when I was in the hospital, or when I got discharged, I was able to walk, like, it wasn't as bad. And same with my swelling. My swelling hasn't been as bad. Like, there's swelling, like you can see above my eyes. But it's not crazy, like I don't look crazy different. Well, I have to see by day 3 to be honest. But I think by day 3 that's when it starts going on. But like I said, make sure you drink your pineapple juice before surgery, 2 weeks before. Cut out junk food, any food that will make your body swell and retain. Try and cut that out for 2 weeks. I recommend fresh pineapple juice. So juicing fresh pineapples is better than drinking pineapple juice because there's so much preservatives in it. And I feel like preservatives can also cause some swelling. So having the fresh pineapple juice is better. Oh my God, my lips look so stupid. They look like... But you know, it's expected after surgery. This is what is hurting me. Like, it doesn't hurt right now. It doesn't hurt right now, but when I like move around to sit down and to go to bed, to get out of bed, that's when I really feel the pain. Other than that, ooh, other than that, it's not good. Like I try to keep in good spirits, because if you don't keep in good spirits, you're just gonna go sad. Like this morning, I literally had the worst panic attack ever. But this is what people don't show. They always show the glitz and glam. They don't show you the parts where you have the anxiety, the panic attacks, the anxiousness. Hi guys, so it is now, I don't know, so it is. I am now 3 days post-op. I'm now 3 days post-op. As you guys can see, the 3rd day, the swelling, everything is a lot more than yesterday. Here's me thinking that on day 2 I have like minimal swelling. Yeah, I think the hell no. I woke up today on day 3 and the swelling is crazy. But I've literally just been trying to sleep because this part, day 2, I think that day 2 to 3 is the hardest part because I have been having it mentally. I have been going down to the nurse to check my vitals because I have been in a literal panic frenzy. Obviously, I think because I took yesterday, obviously after surgery, TMI, but you do get a bit constipated and it's harder to pass stool. So I got some stool stuff now and I haven't stopped going to the toilet. And now I have to pump the liquids back in my body and be drinking water. And today I think I'm going to try and get my friend to get me some electrolytes because I need to get my nutrients back in. Still having some rib pain, bit of pressure in my head area, obviously. Rhinoplasty is the head facial area. I look a lot better than how I feel. I'm even surprised I picked up the camera today because I really told myself I'm not vlogging nothing because I've been so moody. I've literally been talking to my sister and the emotional roller coaster that I've been going through. She's even been witnessing it, but I guess this is the side that people never show. Like, rhinoplasty is not an easy surgery, especially when you have to have a rib graft. I feel like maybe if you don't have a rib graft, it will be a lot easier. But for us ethnic girlies that have to have rib graft, it is pain. Like, my rib hurts and my face is hurting me. The splits in your nose hurt. And if you have like a history of like anxiety, panic, you know, depression and whatnot, doing like traumatic sort of surgeries like this can be an emotional roller coaster and can take an emotional toll on your mind, your well-being. Even if you don't have a history, it can just come. Post-op anxiety is a thing, post-op depression is a thing, and it happens. I'm surprised it happened on day 3 though, but yeah, it did happen. But yeah, it's good to check in with you guys and show you how my face was looking on day 3 and how I'm still alive and well. We thank God and everything's going well. Just still having this like, you know, mishaps, but I think today and tomorrow I'm gonna rest. I really was trying to push to go to the shopping centre today, but I don't want to overwork my body. Like, I just want to kind of rest and just see the nurse today. My cast off is on Saturday. It is now Wednesday. From tomorrow I can shower and wash my rib scar and the rest of my body. Neck down I can wash, but I cannot put any water on my page, obviously because of the rhinoplasty. It's currently still 3 days post-op. I thought, what better way than to film myself icing. So this is how I've been icing for the past 2 days now because I'm no longer in the hospital, and when you get discharged from the hospital, you have to ice your face yourself. So I literally just get my ice pack, put one on the ice slanted so it avoids touching my nose. I do it on this side, same thing. I just literally leave it there, and every 5 minutes I just take it off. How cute is it that my surgeon has his company on the ice pack? Like, what company do you know does that? I had never known a surgery company to have their company ice pack name, the company name on the ice pack. Like, that's how I know he's got money. But yeah, I do this every 2 hours for 55 minutes because I am not taking the prednol, which in the UK I think I already said this is prednisolone. Just because my heart rate was becoming a bit tacky when I take it. Like, I think obviously because of nerves, but every time I take the prednisolone, I took it once and it just made my heart rate go up. So the doctor advised that I start taking the prednol literally 3 days after surgery. I feel like maybe he realised that for me, taking the prednol just after surgery was a bit too much. This is what the swelling is looking like on day 3. I actually think it's starting to go down a little bit because I put some arnica gel and I've massaged my face. I've also tilted it back. I've also laid back on my head. I've walked for like half an hour. I've drank a lot of water. And now I'm icing again. So the swelling has gone a bit down since morning. I think it has anyway. It might just be like how it looks like on camera. But I thought, you know what, let me just go and talk to the camera. So that I just, you know, let's ice and yap. This morning when I woke up, hey God. When I tell you I look like one chipmunk. I literally like me and chipmunk were from the same family. Like if I wasn't wearing this red if I wasn't wearing this red pajama, you guys would have thought I was a chipmunk, I'm telling you, because the swelling was so prominent. How I'm feeling on day 3. I'm having a bit of back pain. I guess it's the radiation from the rib cartilage being removed. This morning I had a headache as well. I had a headache for about several hours. The headache's kind of gone now. I think icing helped and walking helped a lot. I'm not really having the rib pain as much. Well, I am, but like, it's the radiation of it, so I'm feeling it in my back, but I'm not feeling it directly at my rib unless I maneuver in a certain type of way. So because I'm on like paracetamol every 8 hours, when it starts to wear off, I can feel the splint in my nose. It's not unbearable, it's just very uncomfortable. Like I said, this surgery, a rhinoplasty, nobody prepares you for the pain side of things. Like, you guys have probably seen my last vlog of the breast reduction. I have had surgery before, and my breast reduction was not as painful as a rhinoplasty. My breast reduction was literally a 1/2 out of 10. Rhinoplasty, I'd have to put it on a scale of like 7.5/8 out of 10 because of the way it mentally gets to you. And it's just day 3, imagine that. But day 4 is where things start to get better. I think that's why I'm slowly starting to feel better. Like yesterday, I was like, oh my God, what was I thinking? When I literally woke up from surgery, I was cold. I warmed up. Then I was literally okay. Like, I was communicating fine. I went for a walk fine. But I think, obviously, the first few days that after you come out of surgery, that's when you start to feel the side effects, which is like what a lot of people that I spoke to said. But enough yap for me. What I'm gonna do now is that me and my friend decided we're gonna go to the Terrace Cafe and see what the food there is like. This morning, I literally told my nurse I've been limiting my food intake to just soup. And she looked at me like, please, go to the mall and go and get some meat. Go and get some kebab. I said to her, I'm not gonna eat kebab because I don't wanna, you know, increase my salt intake. I wanna eat moderately. I've been trying to have like bland soups, especially because I'm not on the prednisolone. This is what I'm supposed to be taking. That's supposed to help with the swelling. So because I'm not on it, my swelling has become quite prominent. That's why I'm trying to avoid anything that's got salt in it. And because my swelling is even doing not that bad for someone that's not on anti-inflammatory medication, because I have seen the girls that are on the medication and they have no swelling. Like, the swelling is there, but it wasn't as bad as mine. Like how you guys can see it now. Like, you can see it under my eye. It is a bit puffy. And my eyelids started becoming puffier today, but hopefully by tomorrow that will go down. It will, but in God's name, it will go down. But yeah, other than that, guys, I'm literally gonna probably vlog like the terrace. vlog the food, see what the food is saying. 'Cause I am hungry, but I have no appetite, if that makes sense. I'm hungry and I have no appetite. But I really need to eat. I really want like rice and meat with like ketchup. I don't know why. It's giving pregnancy cravings, but this is rhinoplasty craving now, so. Hi guys, it is now day 4. It's Sunday. It's now Thursday afternoon. You can see the swelling on the side is still there. I finally made progress. I have now been able to take the Prednol. I realised the reason why my heart was a bit funny wasn't really due to the Prednol. It was probably due to because the fact that I was dehydrated and I ate so much food. The only problem I'm having is swelling. I want to go out, like I do want to go to the shopping centre, but I'm ashamed of the swelling. Because last year when I went out, I did see a lot of people out with their cast on, but yet again, those people may not have had rib grafts and their swelling may not have been crazy. I hope that the stitches are not everywhere because I've been cleaning them. Hopefully, you know, he can fix that. As obviously I've had to clean that area, so the stitches be everywhere. There isn't too much bleeding. I'm actually gonna put that one back. I need to change that, yeah. And voila. In terms of the Scar Extra, I'm gonna come back and put this one on in the next 15 minutes. Now I can rest again. I'm gonna drink some more water. Then in the next half an hour, I'm gonna ice again. And again. Mm-hmm.